Hello and welcome to my channel. I hope you enjoy this story. I'm going to try and upload a new story each day. Haseley Manor Shadowed Symphony. In the quiet solitude of the Isle of Wight, where whispers of the past linger in a sea breeze, there stood Haseley Manor, an ancient structure cloaked in shadows and secrets. Holly, a talented musician seeking inspiration, found herself drawn to the manor's enigmatic halls. Little did she know that within its depths lay a sinister score waiting to ensnare her in a nightmarish symphony. As Holly ventured into the grand hall of Haseley Manor, her fingers tingled with anticipation, eager to caress the keys of the grand piano that stood at the center of the room. Dust danced in the dim light filtering through stained glass windows, casting eerie shapes upon the walls. Yet, despite the ominous atmosphere, Holly felt a strange pull toward the instrument, as if it whispered secrets only she could hear. Her curiosity piqued, Holly approached the piano and lifted the lid, revealing yellowed sheet music resting upon the aged ivory keys. With trembling hands, she brushed away the dust and examined the score. It bore no title, no composer's name, only intricate notes and cryptic symbols etched in faded ink. Unable to resist the allure of the mysterious composition, Holly seated herself at the piano and began to play. The melody that filled the hall was hauntingly beautiful, weaving through the air like a ghostly lament. Yet, as the music echoed off the walls, a chill crept into the room, and Holly felt a presence watching from the shadows. Unbeknownst to her, the score she played was no ordinary piece of music. It was a conduit, a gateway to a realm of darkness where malevolent entities lurked, hungry for souls to ensnare. With each note, Holly unwittingly summoned these shadows, granting them access to the mortal realm. As the symphony unfolded, Holly's surroundings twisted and distorted, reality bending to the will of the shadowy entities. Objects danced in the air, their movements synchronized to the macabre melody emanating from the piano. Fear gripped Holly's heart as she realized the true nature of the score she had uncovered. Desperate to break free from the nightmarish orchestration, Holly played with all her might, her fingers flying across the keys in a frenzied crescendo. But the shadows only grew stronger, the dark symphony drowning out her own composition. Just when it seemed all hope was lost, a glimmer of light pierced the darkness. A memory from her childhood, a lullaby her mother used to sing, echoed in Holly's mind. Drawing upon the strength of her memories, she wove the familiar melody into her playing, a beacon of light amidst the encroaching darkness. The shadows recoiled at the sound of the lullaby, their grip on reality weakening with each note. With a final flourish, Holly brought the symphony to a triumphant conclusion, banishing the shadows back to the depths from whence they came. Exhausted but victorious, Holly slumped over the piano, the score lying forgotten at her feet. As dawn broke over Haseley Manor, the echoes of her music faded into the morning light, leaving behind only a lingering sense of unease and the knowledge that some secrets are best left undisturbed. As the first rays of sunlight bathed the grand hall in a warm glow, Holly's racing heart began to calm. She took a deep breath, her fingers trembling as she reached out to touch the keys once more. But before she could muster the courage to play another note, a voice interrupted her thoughts. "Holly, is that you?" Startled, Holly turned to see a figure standing in the doorway, silhouetted against the morning light. It was Marcus, the caretaker of Haseley Manor, his expression a mix of concern and curiosity. "What on earth happened here?" Marcus asked, his eyes darting around the disheveled hall. Holly hesitated, unsure of how to explain the surreal events that had unfolded. But as she glanced down at the forgotten score lying on the floor, she knew she couldn't keep the truth hidden any longer. "I found this," she began, gesturing to the sheet music. "I played it, and something happened." Marcus' brow furrowed as he stepped closer, his gaze falling upon the ancient manuscript. He reached out to pick it up, his fingers tracing the faded notes with a sense of reverence. "This," he whispered, his voice barely above a breath. "This is the Shadowed Symphony." Holly's eyes widened in disbelief as Marcus proceeded to recount the dark history of Haseley Manor and the cursed score that had haunted its halls for centuries. Legends spoke of a composer consumed by madness, his music imbued with dark magic that twisted the minds of all who dared to listen. As Marcus spoke, Holly's mind raced with questions. How had this score come to be hidden within the manor's walls? And why had it chosen her to unleash its malevolent power? Determined to uncover the truth, Haseley and Marcus delved deeper into the mysteries of Haseley Manor, uncovering hidden passages and forgotten chambers concealed within its labyrinthine corridors. But with each revelation, they encountered new dangers, from vengeful spirits to ancient curses that sought to claim their souls. Yet, despite the perils that lurked around every corner, Holly refused to back down. Armed with her courage and the power of her music, she pressed on, determined to break the curse that had plagued Haseley Manor for far too long. Together, Holly and Marcus embarked on a harrowing journey, their bond growing stronger with each obstacle they overcame. And as they neared the heart of the Manor's dark secret, they knew that only by confronting the shadows of the past could they hope to find a light that would guide them to safety. In the end, it was not just Holly's music that saved them, but the strength of their friendship and the power of their shared determination to face the darkness head-on. As they emerged from the depths of Haseley Manor, bathed in the light of the rising sun, they knew that they had not only conquered their fears, but had also forged a bond that would withstand the test of time. And though the echoes of the shadowed symphony would linger in their memories forever, they knew that they would always have each other to lean on as they faced whatever challenges lay ahead. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Please don't forget to like, and even better, like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I hope you have had or have a great day.